All right. So let's take a look around at what we can find. We'll look for houses that are open. Let's start with this right here. This is a small house. I like small houses. I like to see what people do with small houses. A little more accessible than some other kinds of housing. So here we are. Nice plot. Their yard is nice. They've got this little outdoor picnic table thing going on here. Just nice. It's got stuff on it. I like items that give you extra things. And they've got, I think this is the merchant walls. I'm not exactly sure. It's not the flower shop walls because I have those. This is different. This is one of the merchant walls. So let's take a look inside. Wait, first let's go look at their placard so we can see where we are. And whoop, I have to turn on my interface to see. This is Cats. Oh, hey, perfect. Let's start our house cat tours at Cats. The owner is Caitlin Adine, and it is plot 7. I'm writing this down so that I can add it to the video later. Plot 7, first ward. Plot 7. All right. Welcome to Cats Sushi Bar. This is the perfect place for cats. All right. Let's go take a look. Let's go see what Cat's done here. Caitlin has done here. There we go. Oh. They're still decorated for Halloween a bit. They've got the pumpkin tower here, but they got it turned around backwards. Maybe they just like pumpkins in general. This is pretty. So they made a little indoor pond to add interest to this house with the fish in it, and they've put some shower heads in there. So there's some running water. Creates a nice kind of ambiance to have the sound. And there's the moon behind the paper part, the round portal. I'm not sure what this one is. I'm gonna have to look up the name of this partition, but it's like a round paper partition, something like that. And this is the this is like oh, what do they call this one? It's like a counter. It's a verdant counter or something like that. Anyways, it's a partition that you can actually buy this from the vendor, and it's good for storefront kind of places. You know, if you want to set up a shop, it's nice to use in any kind of kitchen. The only thing that I don't like about this item is this right here. These two things, right? You know, that hold that up, and the counter doesn't really fit under there. It would be nicer if the counter fit underneath it. But they made good use of this item in this particular instance. Considering this is a small house, it looks really good. Look at that door. Look at that. Look how nice that is. That is not standard. They've done some clever placement of fool's partitions here too, to make that. We've got some ambient sounds of someone cooking. It's pretty cool. They've got an ice box. I love the ice box. Look at how cute that is. It's got a block of ice in it, and it's got food in it. Super cute. People go to all kinds of lengths to make refrigerators, and so this last time they added housing stuff, they just added in an icebox. Oh, and look, here's what I was mentioning last night, or last time in the stream, that with this particular stove, with those pots, you can add items into the pots to make it look like they're cooking and steaming away. So this one, they put a bowl of udon and they put the roasted corn in that pot. And so you got steaming pots of food cooking on the stove. Very cute. Real cute. They put this window over their original windows. Or maybe that is the original windows. Maybe that's what that is. Because that's the fool's partitions right there. Those are the original windows that come with these walls. Oh, now that's real nice. I like that a lot. You get what you pay for. These walls are expensive. And look at how nice the windows that are part of it come. They are very nice. And the door is really nice. I like that. So if you did not know this, if you buy a set or craft a set of walls for your house, whatever doors you choose, like if you're putting it together from parts, you know, like Riviera cottage wall and, you know, Riviera door and Riviera window or whatever like that, you know, the way that the windows and stuff look inside the house is determined by the windows that you use. And sets of walls, you can't change them. You can't like put whatever windows you want with, you know, like the Mog house walls. You have to use whatever is part of that design, and it changes the inside. And so these walls have this particular style of window, which looks nice. They're very nice. Some of the window styles on some of the houses are very small. Oh, this looks nice down here too. Look how pretty. I love that color on the walls. I believe, you know, that looks to me like Roland Berry red that they dyed the walls. I think that's really pretty. I wouldn't have thought to use that color personally, but I think it looks good. Roland Berry red. Who would have thunk it? Oh, and check this out. This is really cute. This is really clever. No glitching required to make this really cute little raised sushi table here. Whoops. I have to turn on my interface to sit because my chat box doesn't work without it turned on. Oh, whoops. It threw me down here. I should be able to sit up here on these cushions without getting sent to the... over there. Yeah, there we go. So let's look at this. What we've got here, this is the troop stage. Got a troop stage. We've got 4 cushions that you can buy from the vendor. I think those are the Zabuton cushions. And then you have 2 white half partitions set side by side. And they're just the right height to create the table. And because the tops of these partitions are considered a tabletop, you can put any tabletop item up there. No glitching required to do this. And look how nice that looks. It's really cute. Nice job. Nice job, Caitlin. I love it. I do. And here, she did it again on this side too. So there's 2 of them. Really nice. This is a really nice this is a very nicely made sushi shop. And then look, we've got this beautiful counter. And let's see what they did here. Okay, so she used I want to say that these are Oasis counters underneath here. They're very low. They're not really tall enough to use on their own. But then she also used a bar counter. So that right there is a bar counter. If you look over on this side, you might even be able to see it. I believe it's there. Well, you can't see it on this side. But she's got a bar counter. Okay, you can kind of see it right there. Bar counter is stuck inside of this white half partition with the Oasis counters underneath to fill in the space. And that makes a nice little countertop surface for a sushi bar. It looks really authentic. This is a really nice job. I think that this was a really clever design. Lots of windows to make it nice and bright. She floated some of these hanging lanterns up in the air there so that, you know, have some overhead lighting. Those are also purchasable from a vendor. These are little, I think that these are, I want to say these are Oasis stools. And these are hanging benches. This looks really nice. She did a very nice job here. Fool's, what is that one? It's like the Fool's Portal or something. I think it's a Fool's Portal. And then that's purchasable from a vendor, I believe. And this little set of candy items up here, purchasable from the Dome and Enclave vendor. All in all, I give this house a 9 out of 10. This is really nice. This is really nicely done. I love it. I do. I love it. Oh, look how pretty. She dyed her little incensaries this pretty blue color to contrast with everything else. It all looks really good. This looks lovely. Definitely would eat here. Would eat at this restaurant. Oh, look, she put wall sconces in the hall here. So these stairways, well, you know, people often don't do anything with them, but you can put some decor in them. You could actually put another window here, and that's what I did in my house. It's a good place to put your orchestrion. I've seen a lot of people do that. I put my orchestrion in there too. So, Cats Sushi Bar. Love Cats Sushi Bar. Really well done. I'm going to sign her guest book. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it. There it is. Love, 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 love it. It's great. This is perfect. Beautiful. Oh, I got to turn on my interface to do so. Love it. I adore your sushi bar. It's the perfect place for a cat. I live streamed my visit at twitch.tv Katniss Evergreens. Check it out. Yes. Lovely house. Really well done. Let's go find another. This is so much fun. I love doing this.